All right, raise your hand if you have heard of Bob Marley's Smile Jamaica concert. Well, this concert took place in Jamaica in 1976, and it was actually created to promote a sense of peace on the island. Bob was scheduled to sing one song, but he actually ended up performing for 90 minutes, and this was just 2 days after an assassination attempt was made on his life. Some people may have a negative association with Bob Marley, but may not understand how truly inspirational performances and songs such as these were. My name is Marie Carter, and I'm the owner of Classic, a streetwear clothing brand with a mission to show the world we are more than what's trending, we're classic. As you may have been able to tell from my expert use of the raise your hand command, my background is in education, and the teacher in me makes it my goal to shine a light on a history that is often blurred. I was born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I went to school in the suburbs where, to be honest, there weren't a lot of people that looked like me. I didn't hear much about my own history or culture, and after graduating and pursuing a career in education, when I began teaching about culture, sadly, many of my African American students weren't unable to clearly define what made them as well. I wanted to create a brand that would create a universal and lasting respect for a culture and that is too often diminished as just another trend. My designs are unique and have details that offer conversations and encourage asking questions to learn more. Since beginning online, I've sold to 29 states and over 130 cities, and I've gotten my brand into the hands of several influencers and celebrities. I hope you can help me show more of the world that while trends fade, true culture is classic. Thank you.
What's a point of impact that you have, you talked about one of your success measures being sharing culture, being proud to be a little black child, or being proud to be who you are, and understanding, kind of the legacy, historical legacy. So is there a point of success in that area that you could speak to?
I've really felt successful since being in a brick and mortar. I'm actually located in Sherman, Phoenix now. Beginning online 5 years ago, and from going there to an actual store, it's really been impactful, I think, to be able to reach more people. It's really been humbling and exciting to see all the different people that I've reached outside of Milwaukee and selling to over 130 cities. And so again, I just want my impact to be more profound so I can reach more people and teach more about culture through fashion.
Well, it sounds like you're really onto something. Thank you so much for your pitch.
Thank you. Thank you so much for all of your advice.
You.
I appreciate it. This has been great.
Thanks.
I love the passion and the purpose, the shining the light. You can see that come through.
I think it's a very, very competitive world and competitive field right now. The thing that I like is her talking points or talking history. When you see her shirts, it brings you in, it captivates you. It's not just supposed to blend in.
And Bob Marley goes back to your day a little bit, and you're growing your hair out a little bit, and you're kind of joining the rock band, I heard.
I had to press my hair down today. It's a lot longer than it looks.
I heard her talk about brick and mortar, and she was really excited about that. To me, it makes me really nervous because that's really expensive. And then I also see how quickly she had sales online with e-commerce.
I think we're at a critical juncture of both and, because there are folks that, again, want a heart connection, and there are folks that want ease of access. So when you go into a space that has energy that, you're either wanting to kind of curate in your own life, then that, ultimately will bolster sales, but really connecting us to that legacy and community around what is great and what inspires purpose.